Hello and welcome back to Card City Nights 2. We're on the title screen because I have forgotten to do this ever since fighting the lemon. Ever since you beat the game, there was this new icon here, which I assume is a gallery mode of some kind, maybe some concept art and stuff like that. But I've seen it every time I've logged in or started the game, but I've always just jumped into story and then forgotten about it. So let's check that out before we actually jump into the game, because why not? Yeah, it's early concept art and all that stuff. So, Spacegun barely changed at all. Blorp. Yeah, guess there's not really much that can be changed about Spacegun. I mean, at least they added a name. He's now Albert. Neon for sale, sign. And then, Two-Faced Boy, Human Bunny. Yeah, that's a mysterious, suspicious person. Two-Faced Clubber was apparently his original name. And this is the suggested version, because yeah, he was Two-Faced in Card City Nights 1, but in this game he didn't seem as Two-Faced. Kind of just the same persona the entire time, maybe? Or maybe I didn't read some of his lines correctly. We have very early concepts too. Since the magic Jenny Deer was all about science in Card City Nights 1, the robotic Cyber Jenny is more about the occult in Card City Nights 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Replacing her body that way instead. Originally, she looked more like a cultist. Jenny Deer sadly didn't make the cut to reappear. Aw, well, I liked Jenny Deer, but too bad. Mark's outfit in CCN 2 was inspired by the movie Sardos. Oh god, yeah, that makes sense. Or rather, pictures of it. I haven't seen it, neither have I, but I've definitely seen the pictures. Mark's original design in Space Hunk was meant to be a mix of Tom Selleck and Fabio, so it's kind of the same era. Yeah. Concept 3. An early doodle idea for Jenny Fox was as Daredevil, a motorcyclist. This was before CCN 2 was even set on a spaceship at all. We just knew it would be space or the future in general. Yeah, I see. Simulacrum as a dorky robot. But Simulacrum isn't in the game, right? So I guess that was also just a concept that they never included. Huh. Paper sketches. Sorry, Tipsy with glow sticks got lost when the paper was ripped somehow. Oh no. Oh, Tipsy with glow sticks, yeah, up there. Damn. Jenny Shark as Mark's bounty hunter comrade. Sadly did not make it into the game. Yet? Oh, that would be interesting. Paper sketches 2. Unused design for a Jenny Lemon, a Space Gate, Stargate, and Princess Pitch with Cat. To make something space, give it an antenna or rings. Or both. Yep, that's how you do it. Safety Jenny being cold in space. That would have been kind of a neat version of Safety Jenny. But I guess the lifeguard works as well. Yeah. Goddess of Explosions. Various stages of Goddess of Explosions sketches. But the design didn't really change much. Yeah, I mean, not really too much you can do about Space Goddess of Explosions in the future. It fits. Rejected designs. Cyber Jenny still being more of a robed cultist, turning herself into a monster. The final design ended up more like a Power Rangers villain, thus the name Monster of the Week. I see. Oh, I see! That's what that means. Okay. Now that makes a lot more sense. Unused player characters from when appearance would be more customizable. Huh, well that would have been cool if you had like change your hairstyle, change the color palette, change like faces and stuff, but that would have been a lot of work, I suppose. Gameplay ideas. A more simplistic game with hexagon-shaped cards, because it's futuristic. Hexagons are so futuristic. Everyone knows that. Cause and effect. Board, deck count. Star is on combo. Green is every start of turn. Triangle is on placement, etc. Effect, attack. Then cross attack is 2 damage. Then like star attack is 3 damage and so on. And this was still with the whole like attack and defense and revive before they changed up the card style. Dot Haku's prototype, which would become the final game later. This early version had a taller board. Oh yeah. Huh. I guess that would have been interesting. I wonder why they removed one row of it. Was that, like, too much space just in general? Maybe? Background sketches. Ideas of what the world map could look like. These early versions have more locations outside of the ship itself. Oh yeah. Like planets and stuff. Some weird space grave. Stardust. Or whatever that says. Star trash. Huh. And then sort of like a floating Midgar from Final Fantasy VII in the bottom left. Yeah, that is one thing that I guess it's not really like a downside, but I did prefer that in Card City Nights 1, the fact that the world map was bigger. It was just like you were zoomed in more, so you only saw part of the map at any time, and then you could scroll around and you uncovered more and more dots, and I feel like, I might be wrong, but I feel like there were more dots in general. More dots! We need more dots! In Card City Nights 1, you just had more places to go, more locations, but in Card City Nights 2, I guess they went for more, like, locations within locations, like, you go to the restaurant, and that has the cold room, and the engine core has the radical office, and the bridge has the captain's room, and so on. Like, almost every single area has another area built into it, so I guess it's probably about the same, like, number of places, but I don't know. Background sketches too. Many different ideas of locations. The street's place... What? The street's place in the top left made it in pretty intact. Oh, I see. The street's place in the top left. Just because it's like streets. It was the first location drawn for the game. Huh. Man, I can't really read too much of this. Because, well, for one it's sketches, and for another, I would have to lean in a lot. And I can't fucking see. Bad eyesight. Daniel's character sketches. These sketches were made for Anton to base the final portraits on. I see. Some of the characters used and renamed in Card City Nights are fairly obscure. From left to right. Essie, the daughter of the protagonist in Murray. I see. I didn't realize. I thought that was just like Murray. Just unmasked or something. General Tor. That's kind of sad that that's obscure and people wouldn't know that. Yeah, that's Tor. Eden from the optional Snake Corp tournament in Psycard. Yeah, I like Eden. Might be one of my favorite characters in the game. Her and Superstar and Elite Hacker. I think those three are like my favorite characters in the game. Random old stuff we found on the hard drive. Oh, that's nice. Instead of the future, a CCN set in the past was once suggested as an expansion of Card City Nights 1. So like a fucking Victorian era. That would have been interesting. Maybe at some point, who knows? Little Knife Hood. Attack combo. Rotate target opponent card. Wow, much flavor. Oh god. One idea for a sequel had cards with original characters and factions. I see, so going away from the whole Ludosity lore thing. Mock-up images for a mobile-only, simpler spin-off from CCN 1 that takes place during the day in constant rain. Huh. Welcome to the Epithetic Frog Festival. Well, that sounds interesting, I guess. Spaceban barely changed at all. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, tons of cuts there, because fuck reading, but that was the gallery. And now, there's a little change here that you might notice. I may or may not have done a little bit of grinding here. It actually wasn't that much. I played like about an hour or so, and just farmed this guy for tons and tons of credits, because he does seem to be the most efficient one, except for another character that I couldn't farm. I was going around the entire place looking for people that you could get credits from, and only had a best of one match, because you could do all the gatekeepers and they give you 20, but they give it for 2 matches, essentially. So you basically just get 10 per match, and from this guy you get 14, and from another character over here, the polite student, you can get 16. I'm not sure if there's anyone else that gives more. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find anyone, but I'm not too sure if I'm like missing someone that would have 18 or even 20 for just a normal best of one, because that would be interesting. But otherwise, I think Polite Student might probably be the most efficient card or a coin farming person. But the reason I didn't farm Polite Student and I farmed the turnip guy instead is because there's an event and I didn't want to spoil it, so I just skipped through this and then loaded so I would leave this and we could read it today. Rascal, excuse me, are you the one who programmed Hollow Doctor? Yes? Just a while ago, she cured me of being a sore... Oh, goddammit, my phone. I should probably just turn off my phone whenever I record, but oh well. Guess it's just a simple cut. She cured me of being a sore loser. How in space did she do that? Oh, no biggie. She can cure everything, even broken hearts. Oh god, is that what she did to you? That's awesome. What else can she do? I have to know everything about her. Now wait a minute. Hollow Doctor is mine, got it? She'd never marry someone like you. Jesus, that escalated quick. What? I just wanted to know how she heals people when she's just a hologram. Oh. Besides the image and voice, the projector can also administer treatment by remote diagnosis and nanomachine-assisted cellular manipulation. That's how it works. Okay. Right. Well, I've gotta go. Thanks for the explanation. I hope she didn't hear me. I don't want to lose any affection points now that I'm this close to the surprise proposal event. Oh god. Polite Student, you're pretty fucking creepy. You really are. She's essentially a stalker. Hi, Hollow Doctor. Yeah, nothing there. And yeah, none of these you can fight again. She's still like, yep, she's just completely crazy. And this guy again? No, this is nothing new. Yeah, okay, never mind. So now we could fight Polite Student here for 16 credits. Yeah, and that's probably the best thing you can do. But instead of doing that, we will spend it all on cards. But first, I figured we would just go around and trade. Everyone that you can trade, we can just trade everything, because, like, why not? I have tons of duplicates, so I need 15. Let's see. One of these, couple Fasten, Apathetic Frog, and I just need one more. Jenny Fox. There we go. Confirm. Hooray! So now that's done. And then, who else could you trade with cards? Over here, I think? Yep, right there. Also, the Garden Master. I never went back to her. She has the, like, draft mode, where if you draft a deck, and then you do that, you like, play a best of 3 or something, and then if you win, you get some, boosters, or whatever it was, or... I can't remember exactly how it worked, but I never went back to it, and I kind of want to, so maybe we'll take an episode before I do the whole New Game Plus thing. We'll do... Oh, what happens if you play the, like, mirror character, where you copy the opponent's deck, and then you play draft? How would that work? That sounds interesting. But yeah, I might try that out, like, do one episode of just drafting, like, probably just one game, maybe 2, because they did take a while, but we'll see. Okay, just 2 more. Well, I guess that's pretty fucking pointless, but hold on. Where is he? There. Trade a Fasten for a Fasten. Why not? Just so I've done it, because yeah, she doesn't, like, get the Fasten that I gave her, so that's good. And yeah, nothing else here. In here you can trade cards, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That's a lot of them. Oh, Space Nerds. Yeah, you needed those to hack. So that's good. I have 1, and now I'll have 3, so I can hack 1. So I should check that. Yeah, we'll hack after I go through all the... Man, this might take longer than 1 episode, because of the gallery and stuff. I was intending to do this card trading, and buying all of the stuff for my coins, all the boosters, and then going around, like, hacking, and then probably recycling. But I guess it takes longer than I thought. And yeah, I don't even have Bazooka Turnip. Huh. So now we need... Should I trade Cyber Jenny? Could you hack her? I can't remember. I kinda only want to do legendaries that I know you can't hack. Wait, is this? Oh, those are rare. Holy crap. That's a lot of them. And yeah, I made another key X. Ah, yeah. Confirmed. Is that... I guess for trading, that's much better. Because if you make a key into a key X, it only costs 2 credits, but you get, like, 9 instead of 3. So that's good. But I guess maybe if we go to the recycling thing and try to recycle it, it probably would only, like, give you 2 more credits anyway, so it wouldn't actually be worth it for money. But yeah, let's do that. And let's do 2 of these. Should be fine. I'm very happy that the card trading thing only goes based on, like, things that you have more than you would ever need. Well, except for hacking, it doesn't account for that, but everything else, it's like, if there's 5 of them, that means, if it's a rare card and you have 5 of them in the card trading screen, that means that you have 7 in total, right? I think? Something like that. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, no trading there. We can trade with Business Casual Man. Just a couple. Let's just go all the way to the right and trade from there. Tour cards. 3 tour cards. There we go. And no one else. The recycling. Sell all. That still gives 230 coins. That's not terrible at this point, but not gonna do that. Because we need some for hacking and stuff. I did all of Fish Bun. Yep. And in the mall, I don't think you can trade cards. Nope. And over here, Safety Jenny. Yeah, got a couple there. 10. One of those. Plasma Hydra. Raft. Actually, I can just, yeah, let's just do one of those. And then no rares. And then I can just do a single roll. There we go. Let's do that. I hope I'm not making a mistake, like selling a card that I could hack. I'm pretty sure I couldn't, but maybe I could, and I'm gonna regret that, but oh well. So I think that's it. I think we're done with all of the trading. So now, I guess for the last bit, I don't know how many card packs I can go through, but let's go through some card packs and buy. I have 446 gold. Also, hold on, let me check how much I need in all of them. Collection. Yeah, it's mainly... There's quite a few in the sweet pack. Yeah, let's do the sweet pack for now. Nothing. There we go. Dumped. Non-conductive, resolved, remove an active card. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's pretty good. And yeah, that's, again, probably something that would be good against card player, because removing caging, well, caging doesn't really matter. Removing, silencing, copying, and, like, ticking down her cards would probably be a pretty good idea. So, might add that to my list of potential card player tricks. We'll get to that at some point. Lean Boo, did I not have that? I guess I probably, like, got it and then loaded. I thought I had that. Oh well. I don't think that's really... Like, Lean Boo is good, but the problem with Lean Boo is that it's just kind of a delay card, because you have to waste your turn making the opponent waste their turn, pretty much. And you can't know that they're gonna play something that you actually would want to cage and silence. So it's... yeah, it's just like a passing your turn kind of card. Sort of like Regeneration used to be in Card City Knights 1. So it's good if you have things ticking down, and you just want to, like, make sure that the opponent doesn't do anything about it, though they can still use placement effects, which is... Placement effects are very, very strong, because holy crap, you can't, like, stop them in any way. But, yeah, I'm not sure about Lean Boo. He's okay, but maybe not, like, amazing. Another sweet pack. Nothing. Another sweet pack. Nothing. Let's buy sweet packs until I get one more new legendary, maybe. Which might take forever. I might never get one. Oh my god. Oh, lemon! Oh, I haven't seen this. When active and you play a card, switch the color of it. Wait, when you play a card? Have you seen this woman? Contact the authorities. She does not belong here. From Psycard. Well, that's debatable. I guess there's this version of lemon is from Psycard. Is that good? Like, how would that work? Because I'm thinking something like Metonym might be really, really good with this. Because you play lemon and you activate it, and then you play Metonym, and the placement effect should happen before the color switch, right? Because placement seems to happen before everything else. So you could do... Like, you could... Oh my god, would that switch the arrows as well? So you could just chain up Metonym with yourself. Holy shit, that would be so good. That would be like 5 damage, I think, in one single go. Because it's placement, deal 2, then it switches, chains up to your own card, but it's now an enemy card, which means that after your turn is done, it now ticks down and does 3 damage to the opponent. Right? That is incredible if that's true. Wow. That is, again, something very, very worth checking. Because, yeah, same with that guy. You could add in that guy as well. Wait, Metonym is a legendary, yeah, so you can only have one of them. But I think that guy is only a rare card. And he's like, placement heal 2, but resolve take 3, or something like that. So again... that would be a very good card with lemon. Activate lemon, then place down the potato, or that guy, and you heal and you damage the opponent in the same turn. Or was that guy just a 1-tick, or maybe it was a 2-tick? I'm not too sure, but still, holy crap. If that is how this card works, and I'm not mistaken, this card is insanely good. So, good thing I got it. Let's get like 1 or 2 more. Well, I did say I would go until I get a legendary. Damn it. Well, that was a legendary. Okay, at this point, if I get another legendary, even if I already have it, I'll stop. None there. Nope, nothing. Okay, Simulacrum. Well, still no stupid business casual man. I want that card, but it just won't drop for me. It would be kind of nice if there was some kind of, like... what would you call it? Like, pseudo-random distribution? That's probably not the right term, but, like... if you get nothing at all, like, not a single new card, then maybe there should be, like, a ticking thing where everything has an equal chance of dropping. Well, I mean, it probably doesn't, because, like, legendaries have a higher or a lower chance, but just... they have the same uniform chances. And then if you don't get anything... the chances would, like, improve. Like, if you don't get a legendary, the chance would go up. If you don't get a rare, the chance would go up. Like, new ones, not just the ones from the card opening. Just, I don't know if that makes any sense, but just, like, the more stuff that you already have that you get, the more likely you would be to get new cards. Because this is pretty grindy. Like, I already spent... it's just an hour, so it's not really bad. I was just watching some YouTube videos on the side, like, idly farming, but... still, it does seem like you would probably on average need to farm several thousand coins just to get all of the cards. And that's just getting them once. Then we're talking about like hacking and getting enough duplicates so that you can use all of them in however many amounts you want. So yeah, I think that's a problem that needs to be addressed. Maybe not for Card City Nights 2, but if they do make something for the future of Card City Nights, then yeah, it would really help, I think. Just having a way of expanding your collection in a more reliable way. I mean, I get that you're meant to get a ton of crap cards and then recycle them and then get more cards, but it's a bit tedious, and it just, yeah, it gets less and less likely that you get something new every time, which is a shame. Because I like that about Card City Nights 1, where you had the whole card... what was it called? Like, card transmutation thing? where you took 2 cards and turned them into 1, and you had like way more control over it. I mean, it's like hacking, but hacking only gives you very specific cards. It doesn't give you like other cards that can drop from boosters. Though maybe they didn't in Card City Nights 1 either, but yeah, something like that, where you could just trade in trash cards for like another roll. Like, oh, trade in 2 rares for a just random reroll rare of the same card pack, or something like that would be a very nice feature. But, oh well. Eventually, I'll probably get them all, hopefully. So, that was a very, what would you call it? Like a utility episode. Nothing really happened, but gallery and tons of card stuff. Next time, I'll continue with the card stuff. We'll switch over to, like, fancy boosters, I suppose, and trade until I have no more coins, and then after that, I'll go hacking, and then probably go recycling, maybe? And then we'll do it again, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. But at some point, probably next episode, I'll start looking for other gatekeepers. And by the way, Fishbun was not, or Albert was not a gatekeeper, I forgot. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!